Hey, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. Please do subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and get ready to hear some truth. This is a rough and raw ClairTarot reading for Virgo. God, I'm stressed out. That was a nervous laugh. I asked Virgo's energy, what is this reading going to be about? Like, if you give me a little bit of a hint, I'll put it in the description or the title. And Virgo energy said, put it all in a bag and leave it on the curb. Leave what on the curb? I'm a little bit nervous, and if we're going to be honest, I'm a little bit scared. This is intense energy. It feels like you guys are experiencing a massive disruption in your field, your auric field. Oh, girl, sounds like when your ex moved. Oh, I feel it all in my chest. I'm just like, I'm about to be disowned. Oh my God. And this says a lot, because it's like, I don't give a shit if people disown me. I don't get attached to people like that. I'm kind of just like, okay, I'm in your life. Okay, I respect that. But this feeling is like, oh my God. Oh my God. So let me get you guys the cards. Let's see what's happening, because I'm worried. So card number 4, against the grain. Shoot. Okay. This might have a very high likelihood of being about family, whether it be like your relatives, siblings, or someone you have a family with, like a partner. Shit. Wow. This is intense. So you finally gotten to a point where you are naked in your truth. You are being your authentic self. And they're like, no, mine. They want the version of you that they've cultivated, the version of you that they've kind of pressured you, maybe unknowingly, pressured you into being all this time. They don't like the new change. They're just like, no, you're not allowed to be this way. Oh. This is intense. This is intense. Card number 32, have faith in the process. Again, you're naked. You're naked in your truth. And here it's like everyone's against you. That's how you feel. It's not necessarily how it is, but that's the feeling that you're having, because you're so new in this phase of your journey. You kind of are sensitive to people telling you you can't be this way, that it's not okay, that you don't have permission to be who you are. Because really, this is probably the first time in your life that you're allowing yourself to be who you are. And that hurts. That hurts when you finally begin to rediscover yourself, and then you're told by the people who actually should be your greatest cheerleaders and supporters, when you're told by those people, like, no, this is not okay, being that is not okay, that really cuts real deep. And I think that's probably why I'm having all this anxiety, because I know it's not mine. I just had chocolate, I just had rose kombucha. I should be a happy little ducky right now. And it's like this feeling of, I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to convince myself, like, this is not you. This is not your feelings. But I just know that feeling. I've lived through that feeling. So card number 11, diving for light. Sometimes you have to go deep down into the darkest depths of who you are to rediscover the truth of your light. And, I think that's what's going on right now. I really feel That's what's going on right now. Yes, Mystic Mermaid. I believe that the title of Put It All in a Bag and then Leave It at the Curb has to do with the external validation and agreement from other people, permission, their thoughts being in alignment with your truth. That put all of that in a bag and leave it on the curb. She said, my higher self told me you need to stop looking for validation in others and start believing in yourself. You need to believe in yourself so much it hurts. Maybe it's you that I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. You need to believe in yourself so much it hurts. It's in that pain that you learn the most. From my life experiences, the greater the pain, the greater the lesson, the longer I remember what was learned. So just let that kind of sink in, okay? Let that sink in. This is a rough period. It's rough and raw because that's how the feelings are. That's how the circumstance is right now. You don't need me browbeating you any further about how you're messing up, because really, you do that far too much already to yourself. I can't join you there. I can't join you in pointing out the ways in which you didn't do it right. I don't feel like you've made any mistakes. I feel like you're finally allowing yourself to live, finally allowing yourself to be fully present in every circumstance and situation of your life and fully feeling. And that's a beautifully powerful thing to do. It's a beautifully powerful thing to do. Let's get you guys more cards. And Mystic Mermaid, I just want you to know I see you. I see the truth of who you are, and I love it. Okay? And you know I mean that. Okay. All right. So you have Three of Swords in reverse. This is about distraction, confusion, disorder, mistake, incompatibility, anxiety, and loss. This has all to do with other people's perceptions of you and your journey. Okay? It's incompatible. Their preferences are not compatible with your truth. And that is okay. That is perfectly okay, because just like I was telling Libra, you know, the parts of you that they need for you to ignore and keep hidden are the parts that God is holding very close to its heart. And it doesn't need permission to exist. God doesn't need permission to exist. You don't need permission to exist. You don't need agreement. You don't need any of that. You simply just are. You're already here existing. Okay? Next is the Emperor in reverse. This is about immaturity, ineffectiveness, indecision, weakness of character, failure to control petty emotions. Virgo, you're an expert at control. Okay? You are so fucking proficient with control. Use that to your benefit at this point. No more controlling things, attempting to control circumstance, environments, other people, because you're afraid you can't handle it. Now is the time to consciously harness your ability to control a circumstance and use it for your favor. There is nothing evil, wrong, or shady about doing that. Use it to create an environment that is very much conducive for growth. Notice how I didn't say a perfect environment. Okay, that whole concept of perfection as humanity defines perfection is bullshit. It's bullshit. It's unattainable, it's unrealistic, and it's used as a tool to further enslave you through guilt, through shame, through all kind of bullshit fuckery. Begin controlling your environment. If there are petty conversations that are taking place and you happen to witness it and the topic is you, don't take that moment to argue with them. Don't shrink away and go hide in shame. Be fully present. What are you guys talking about? You're talking about me? Okay, what did you want to say? I'm listening. Not that I'm going to take in what you're saying about me because I think it's bullshit, but I'd love to let you feel as though I'm hearing you, because maybe that's what you need. You need to feel heard, and that's why you're talking all this shit. So go ahead. Don't let me interrupt. And just stand there, you know? Just stand there. Listen to it. And when they're done talking all this shit, and I guarantee 99% of the people, if you do this, they do not have the balls to continue talking. But the few that do, hear it. Because those few might be the ones who are seeing something about you that you don't see yet. So just hear it. Take it with you and observe it later on. See if there's any truth at all to what was said. Really be honest with yourself. Do I really do that? Is that something that I need to observe and work on? Or is that just their perception of me because of previous interactions causing a negative feel towards me? So just hear it. Just hear it. Because I guarantee most people who are just talking shit, they can't say it to your face. They might like type it online like a fucking coward, but face to face, they can't. They don't have the balls to do it. So just do that. Stand there, say it, and see what happens. And this is not to start a fight. This is to control the environment. You're still honoring everyone's sovereignty, including your own. But you are flexing like a motherfucker. Like, you know what? Say it. I'm here. I'm listening. Say it. Say it to my face. I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to talk shit to you. Say it. You got something to say? Now you have the proper audience that should be hearing what you're saying. You've just taken control. You've taken the control from the person trying to create drama, and you're holding it tight, and you're like, you want it, take it. And they won't. Guarantee. They won't. So your next card. Knight of Coins. This is about a mature and responsible person. Patient, persistent, ability to conclude a task. Organized, laborious. I mean, I don't know. That might be kind of what I was just talking about right now, where you're taking control of the situation, not to dominate other people, but to show you can control things in such a way where everyone can go ahead and still honor their sovereignty, but you are not going to be a doormat. You are not going to be victimized. You are going to stand there like a sovereign with no fear and no shame, and this will be resolved right here and right now. You got something to say? Say it. Okay. Next is Queen of Cups. Here we go. A warm-hearted and fair person, beloved and adored, good friend and mother, devoted wife, practical, honest, loving, and intelligent, gift of vision. This is the epitome of you, Virgo. Okay? This is you. Taking care of everyone, organizing everything. Don't get that shit twisted within yourself. Whatever people are saying because they want to continue to take ownership of a sovereign being, fuck that. This is you. Okay? You are the Queen of Cups. Start acting like it. Start acting like the royal that you are. I guarantee a queen or a king will not shy away from someone who is being disrespectful. They will stand there and they will command respect even with nothing said. Do it with your energy. And if you don't have the courage within you to be confrontational like that, where you like, say it. You got something to say it to my face. Simply stand there, hello. And with your energy, in your mind, silently, you say, if you have something to say it here and now, or forever keep quiet. Know your place in my journey. A simple statement like that sends a boom of energy that claims the entire auric field. And that's all you have to do. It's this recognition that you are naturally a royal. And what do cups do? Cups hold. They are vessels to contain, to hold things. You've held so much of this in that it's eating you from the inside out at this point. Virgo, you're not a buffet, okay? You're not here to serve as food for people who are parasitic in nature. So stop. It's very simple. Is it easy? No. Is it simple? Yes. All you have to do is decide. Do you want it to stop? Then don't participate. And that's something you can say too. If family has a habit of coming over and talking shit about you, even with you in the room, if they're used to that, a simple statement, you know what? I'm not going to participate in this. Can you guys go home? Can you do this at someone else's house? It's okay if you want to say these things, but I just don't want to be around it. Simple statement. That's not disrespectful. Like at all. At all. So next you have 7 of Cups. Fantasy, imagination, daydreams, foolish whims, wishful thinking, illusionary success. If you think that you're going to hear this stuff and you're just going to be like, okay, I'm deciding right now that none of this is going to happen anymore. No one's going to be treating me like this anymore. That's a fantasy. It's like you're drawing a line in the sand as a boundary, and it's just a line in the sand. There's no enforcing it. Without the action behind the intention, it doesn't do anything. Okay? So you have to be willing and able to put action behind that intent, behind the words that declare the intention. Okay? That's the process of things. You declare your intent with words, and then you follow up with action. And that's how you manifest. Manifest circumstance, material things, whatever it is, that's how you manifest. Okay? So let's get these cards. All right, Virgo. Donald Bevers. They want what you have and they're jealous beyond words to the point they'll follow you around because they want to be you. Has my fan club contacted you? Have they been privately messaging you? Oh, I never understood that behavior. That's okay. I hope I never understand it. I hope it remains so foreign to me that I never understand it. I'm just like, you's a fan. You watch all the videos, you is a fan. No matter how many thumbs down you do, you's a fan. Oh, okay, Virgo. Okay, first off, you got 3 cards. Okay. Be guided now. Allow yourself to be guided. The guide cannot take the steps for you. That is your job, but the guide can show you the way. It's up to you if you choose to take it, whether you tread carefully, dance, or run along that sacred pathway towards the loving arms of the Holy Mother. She is always there to help you. So look at that. It's like a beautiful, delicate dance and balance that you have to maintain. Okay? You just have to maintain this. Next, trust. Trust what you feel the divine is communicating to you through the happenings around you. There is divine guidance in all things if we know how to feel and look for it through the heart without silencing our intuition with logic. Okay? So, you're not getting dragged yet. Virgo, I think your soul is trying to be extra gentle with you right now. Thank you. I love my hand. Melissa made it for me. A little bit. It has a feature. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish the reading first. What will you choose now? You always have this moment. In between all that has been in the past and all that can be in the future, there is this moment, a space where you have absolute power of choice. So why not allow yourself to choose peace, to choose trust, and to fall in love with your life? That's powerful. That is powerful. Powerful. I love that. Mm, I really love that. Let me get you guys a final card. All right. All right, this is for Virgo. Let's get you that final card, that extra support and guidance so that your heart can have a little breathing room. Oh my gosh. Mm. So your soul, your higher self is making you a promise right now. Okay? It's making you a promise. Whenever a soul makes a promise, it never breaks that promise. It will always, always, always keep its promise. That's how soul works. Okay? From nothing to everything. Card number 16. Your soul is telling you you are going to go from feeling like nothing to everything. You're going to learn and see and experience how interconnected all of us really are. Okay? So let's get the poetry. From nothing to everything. Oh, my friend, if you are longing to be written on, become a blank page. Have you been shedding your skins, your layers, your certainties? Gone are fixed identities and definite opinions. Keep casting those shackles aside, even if you fear you are releasing too much, and then perhaps you shall cease to exist. You shall only cease to exist as you have known yourself to be thus far. Another emanation of you waits, blazing angel, something more beautiful and true. Yet here you are at the pruning stage, like a gardener for the soul. Shall the garden spring back to life, or will the enthusiastic denuding process be rather too much and unintentionally kill off the garden altogether? Fear not. Your soul is made of hardy stuff. It can handle a lot of culling and will shine even brighter for it. There is a greater story to be impressed upon your essence than the one you are currently dreaming up. Though you are brilliant, no doubt about it, my angel of love, there is one who is even more so. The imagination of this great writer is beyond our comprehension. The stories that pour forth from that cosmic poet in every moment are so rich, they inspire the creation of art and music. One such story is especially created for you. Yes, you. With a starring role in all the best supporting cast, you shall gasp in wonder, awe, glee, and delight when you hear it. It is a great romance, a great adventure with an ending truly spectacular and divine. Would you wish to hear it? Become attentive now. Put your own tales aside, as dramatic as they may seem right now, and prepare to be entranced by the greater storyteller, the living poet of love, as you are entranced in a tale of your unfolding divine destiny. There are moments on the path of love that seem to focus on letting go of identities, of knowledge and certainty, of opinion, and even attempts to control. We may feel as though we are being stripped back to our core, and even then, perhaps further still. We may wonder if we can bear it. What shall, if at all, remain intact through these rigors? We may feel challenged every time we attempt to become something great, as though we are blocked by circumstances beyond our control. Again and again, it is as though a greater hand smacks our wrist the moment we try to take hold of something firmly. Someone, anything that brings us certainty or inner stability. Such are the rigors at an advanced stage on the path. We meet this challenge when our soul is ready for it. This oracle comes with a guidance for you. You're being asked to let go to receive, to become empty to be filled. This may mean letting go of attachment to a lover so you can receive genuine love. It may be of no it may be of no longer holding on to a fantasy of your dream job, but of being guided into your most soulful and successful vocation. It may mean letting go of wishes for your body or health to be other than it is, so you can simply get on with living each day, taking steps into wellness without thinking beyond one day at a time. So a lot of letting go is taking place. As you continue to let go and shed, it's not uncommon to feel as though everything is being taken from you, and it's not. The things that are being shed are the things that were no longer yours. And this is done to create space for new things that will better serve you in your rise. It's painful. It can feel lonely. It can make you feel very, very sad. But at the end, it serves you and your greatest good. So allow it. Okay? Virgo, I hope this resonated with you. I hope it gives you clarity and inspiration to continue trucking forward. You absolutely have got this. Okay? You can do this. You've been doing it. You're going to continue to do it. And you're going to see it all the way through to the end, because that's what Virgos do. That's what you do. This is what you're made for. So do it. So give this video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell and join me every single time I'm live. Bye, guys.